Hey YouTube, today I'm here taking a look at the Spider-Man Hobgoblin wing bomber from the 1990s toy line based on the animated series also of the time. You can see on the front of the box here, just got a drawing of the Hobgoblin riding the wing bomber. On the back, just shows some other figures in that first wave, a few other, like the Daily Bugle playset, there's Spider Slayer's Smide's wheelchair, and then on the sides it just has a picture of the toy itself. Now here we have the bomber itself, and start off with, it has this face mask on the front, so it gives you kind of two options for how you want the glider to look. You can either have that shield there, or if you take that off it has a more, I don't know, slightly more doggish kind of face. I'm not that keen on that one though. I think it looks far better with that, more like the sort of traditional glider face. Then on each side on the wings we have these pumpkin bombs. Now if you just press them at the top they drop down like so. It also comes with a couple of these discs which have pumpkin faces on them, continuing the theme. They go in the wings here, and if you pull back a trigger they'll fire out like that, pushing these triggers on the wings. Now there's a handle on the bottom here which folds out if you want to hold the bomber like that, playing around with it, having it flying around, and that also gives you access to this trigger. With this third pumpkin bomb, slide that in the mouth, pull the trigger back on the back here, and that fires out there. Also has wheels on the bottom so you can have it wheeling along the ground if you feel like it. Now if you've got the Hobgoblin or Green Goblin from this toy line, they come with a glider which will slide on in this slot here and secure onto there, so you can have your Hobgoblin or your Green Goblin figures standing in there. It's Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. Now even though on the box it shows the Hobgoblin, I think the glider suits Green Goblin more, and he did use it in the cartoon series as well. So sorry about this camera, it's terrible for focusing. Now also if you wanted to, you can fit a Marvel Legends Green Goblin on there. He doesn't sort of clip on or anything, but just for display purposes he'll stand on there and looks quite cool. Colour scheme kind of matches him. Now I've got quite a few of these old 90s Marvel playsets and toys that I'm going to be reviewing over the next few weeks, as I've been getting them down from the loft after watching Amazing Spider-Man 2 and getting into a bit of a Marvel mode. It is a pretty well constructed toy, you know, it's nice and solid, nice decent quality plastic to it. And you don't see many vehicles like this nowadays because the new toys are so small, and I guess they just don't sell anymore. Kids rather play on their Xbox or whatever. So I think the 90s toy lines like this were almost the final hurrah for real decent action figures for kids at retail. Anyway, thanks for watching, and till next time.